Hello, everybody, and welcome to One Love Tarot. Um, so the frequency I've been tapping into these last all this time has been of a collective, and it feels that it is mostly guided for energy for collectives that are going through twin flame connections. I'm feeling because the energy has been very strong, very heavy, very life changing, very difficult to let go of, very torturing, very dang, like it's getting real. And so I've been feeling that it's just been, that's what I've been feeling, and it hasn't been easy for me. So I've been taking it easy, and today I'm also being guided. I feel that I had been mostly tapping into the divine feminine energy, but I am now feeling a lot of the divine masculine wanting to I'm tapping into that divine masculine energy. And so I think there's a lot this divine masculine wants to communicate to the divine feminine, and I feel a lot of guilt, sadness, longing. I feel that the divine masculine is having a worse time in this. I feel that the divine feminine energy, because in the twin flame relationships, the divine feminine, as I understand, is usually the one that is more awakened. It's usually, usually it's the female. The divine feminine is older and is more in tune with the spiritual side. They've been through enough things already. And the divine masculine has not been through that much. It's okay. So I'm just sensing like, okay, let's see what let's have some messages. We have messages here for the divine feminine. And okay, let's see. And we are one, always protected, never alone, always together, being each other's guides through this, through all these lessons. We are always learning, always advancing. Let's see here. I already did my protection prayer, and this reading is coming from the divine masculine being protected, and this is absolutely being guided. Oops. Oh yeah, right. Being guided. And this is, oh man, I'm feeling it again. Oh my goodness. This divine masculine is really having a hard time. It's just a very difficult time right now for this divine masculine. Okay, so far we have milking it. Takes or uses up everything from you or situation. Okay, so somebody's taking advantage of them. Long-term investments. Endless roller coaster, long-term outlook. Salty, bitter, angry, and agitated. Jealous and resentful. Disassociation, pretend something doesn't exist. Divinely guided, angel numbers, synchronicity. So it's kind of like, I don't know, this milking it dry. I'm getting the sense of that they're just in a situation where the energies around them are just kind of like taking advantage of them. And I feel like not only that, but I sense that I got a few definitions or interpretations that kind of like there's some issues with where people around them are taking advantage of them, and I'm sensing, there could be a karmic energy that is holding on tight, doesn't want to let them go, is trying to use them in some form. I also sense that their shadow self is also trying to take advantage of this time right now, because they're on the verge of an awakening, and it's like they're trying to milk it. Like the shadow self doesn't want to. There's a lot of fear. There's a lot of insecurities because it's all they've known. This kind of reminds me now of when I was going through a depression many years ago. I dealt with depression, and there was a fear of change because I had known depressions for so many years of my life that I didn't know if I could be anything else. And it was scary. And part of me thought if I went towards the spiritual side, I was going to be boring, just kind of like a nun or something. I'm sensing, I got that kind of sensation that their shadow self is kind of fighting this change. Also, I've sensed that they're thinking of a strategy. They're thinking of things that they want for their future, and they're looking at the long term. But I'm sensing that they're doing this for you, not like necessarily for you, but you awaken that in them. Like before, they didn't really see how things could change, and now that you awaken that, now they're thinking of long-term outlook. Also, I'm sensing that that a lot of the things they've been planning financially have not gone their way as they had expected. So it has felt like a roller coaster of bad investments kind of thing. But I'm sensing things are going to be really turning around for them. Things are going to really be looking a whole lot better. And then we have this salty, somebody, the karmic energy that is around them is jealous. I feel that it's not only a female romantic energy. I sense that there are several energies around this person, this divine masculine, that they're trying to keep this relationship from happening. And in a sense, right now, I just got information that in a sense, it's not necessarily that it's negative. It's kind of like these things have to be done. They're necessary because this divine masculine needs to do his own awakening. Like well, because of the divine masculine energy, they need to put the effort. Like they really need to do the work and get out of it, So sometimes these karmic energies come, and although they appear to be malicious, to do harm, they're many times helping. They're needed because there's lessons that still need to be learned, karma that needs to get paid, or and things that need to get realized. Okay. Avoidance. Okay, so this divine masculine is in I'm sensing that they were in avoidance. They were pretending that everything was good. They were disassociating. I'm sensing that there was a lot of pain when they let you go. I'm sensing that this divine masculine has a habit of anytime there's something very painful, they disassociate and just pretend that it's not there. So I'm sensing that they've just kind of been, on autopilot, just kind of like they were. But I'm sensing that they're starting to realize all this. And that's why I'm feeling that sense of urgency that divine masculine wants to communicate. Also, they are paying attention to synchronicities and are aware that they are being divinely guided. I'm sensing that they were emotionally distant. They were in a state of being cold-blooded because they were in avoidance, disassociating. So they were not contacting you, not, answering you if you try to get a hold of them or anything. They were, they blamed you for a lot of things that went on, but this is all past energy. Like, they've come to realize a lot, so much. They feel lonely. They feel like they really don't have support right now. And they're trying to figure out how they're going to come towards you. There's infatuation, too hot, too heavy, too soon, won't last, shouldn't last. That sometimes this divine masculine feels that maybe it just shouldn't be. That maybe this never should have happened. And that everything started so fast, too hot and too heavy, and maybe it just wasn't meant to last. But they're realizing that there is a divine, this whole thing happened because there's a divine calling. There's a destiny that needs to be fulfilled. And in the bottom of the deck, I see numbing. Again, detached, not wanting to feel pain. So this divine masculine has been kind of using other things, to maybe substances or things, to get numb. They just didn't, it's like they weren't even living, weren't even here. I'm telling you, they are in so much pain. And this is because they're awakening, and you help them awaken. And but they are in a lot of pain. So next thing I want to do, I want to get some more messages here. And oh my goodness, this whole twin flame path is kind of new to me. And I've been learning so much, and because I have been, I've gone through it also. And when I first started doing these readings, I was not expecting this. But then again, maybe I should have known, because I should have known that the energy I was going to be attracting was going to be similar to mine, right? Or the energy that I was going to be open to was going to be similar to things that I went through. And it's just interesting, and it hurts. It's definitely very painful. So when I started really feeling the divine male energy, the pain, I was really taken aback, like, what? What is this? Okay, and so there's secrets. Okay. This, let me see, I'll put this on. There's secrets. He's a complicated person with many hidden secrets, and he keeps you guys a secret for a reason. I'm sensing that it's, for protection, trying to protect you. This divine masculine is asking, do you hear him talking to you? Do you hear them talking to you? They need to feel you close. Please respond. They really miss you. They're lost without you. Your intuition scares me. How much do you really know about me? Like, their intuition is pretty strong too, and that's why your energies are just a match. They're just a match, absolute match. And but they're trying to also call you. They're trying to have a connection, but you're trying to use their intuition. They're trying to use telepathy and trying to, they're having a very, very, I just can't even emphasize that enough. They're releasing fears, stepping out of their comfort zone so they can come close to you, because they realize that you are on a frequency right now where you won't take anything less. Like, they really need to step it up, and they know this. At least their higher self knows this. So they're guiding the 3D self to level up. Grow old. Promise me you won't stop loving me even when we are old and gray together forever. Oh my dear Lord. Oh my goodness. I mean, this divine masculine really sees you, wants to be part of your life. They want you to expect a miracle. There's divine intervention pushing you, the two of you together. And there's just so much that this divine masculine it's like, so desperate, almost like just really wanting. I think they sense that you're kind of giving up. I'm sensing that maybe this is in desperation, because they sense that a lot of the divine feminines are giving up. But see, this is a thing that drives me insane, because they also say that you can't chase them. You have to let them come to you. So, of course, you kind of have to give up, because that's it. They've given you no other choice. There is no other choice. Not only that they haven't given it to you, like the way it works. Transformation. They're making conscious choices to transform into their higher self to be with you. See? Because that's what has to happen. You won't take anything less, because you're leveling up. You have to. There's no other way. Real spiritual detox. They're releasing negative thoughts and people. They're having a major spiritual awakening, cleansing, and rebirth. See? Like I said, agreement. You both made an agreement to focus on yourselves and then come back together as one. So I'm sensing that at night when you guys go to sleep, this is where you meet. And you guys kind of nurture each other and make these agreements. Or you made these agreements. Well, you made an agreement already a long time ago, to always come together. But at night, you guys still meet up. You're like candy, cake, and chocolate. The decadence of your soul makes me melt. This is like a very ancient partnership, love, and it's got so much promise and potential. But love offer, I want to offer you the world, and I promise you will have the best version of me. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is like, come on. And I'm sensing that, you know, you will always be together no matter what. You're just destined, you know. The only thing that sucks here is that in the 3D world, you feel the pain. I mean, this is the only planet where we feel all these emotions. And this is, so spiritually, you're together. You are already together. But because of this 3D world density, and because we came here for lessons, so now you have to go through this pain of separation, and it's just but it's all for the good. You're helping them level up. They helped you. And I don't know, I'm kind of like, let's see where this goes. Let's continue doing these readings, and we'll see, where they go, what happens. You're having divine guidance. I'm amazed at how the universe brought us together. Everything keeps falling into place for us. There are divine forces at work guiding us to union. Divine is working behind the scene for us. If you look back at our journey, you will see it too. And oh my goodness, if you think back at how you met, the conversations you had, of course you're gonna see it, right? Passion. You excite me on every level. The heat is rising between us. This is the intensity for my desire for you. I want you. I want your body, mind, and soul. We will be one. It will be unlike anything we have experienced before. I have a lot of passion for you. You are such a passionate and magnetic queen. I feel drawn to you. Oh my goodness. Isn't that beautiful? Unique. You are unique and special. And I have never met anyone like you before. You have opened me up to things that I never knew were possible. I am so strong because of the power of our love. You have opened my heart to the truth, and I am very grateful for all the lessons that we both are learning now. Yeah, and it's just been about all these lessons, and I think in the very first readings for the divine feminine, I was urging you to focus on your career, and yeah, that's what you have to do in the meantime while they're going through their awakening and their learning and their lessons. You just have to go and do your path, So I know it's hard, but changing. I'm working hard to change, to face up to all that I have been avoiding for so long. I know I need to do more, but I feel so exhausted and tired. Your love is inspiring me to do necessary changes in my life. It's wonderful. Okay. Thinking. I'm thinking about you at this moment. The thought of you never leaves my mind. No matter where I go, the songs I'm hearing remind me of you. It makes me more vulnerable and think about you even more. So yeah, they just can't get away. Everywhere they go, everywhere they look, everywhere they see, there's just you. You. Communication. I need to talk to you and feel you close. I want to reach out to you. Please be open to receive communication from me soon. Your response will encourage me greatly, and I will be waiting to hear back from you. So, yeah, there's also been a lot of readings, saying that there's going to be communication. They want to communicate. They're slow, though, but it's coming. It should be coming real soon. And a lot of this just, they want to, but a lot of it is divine timing. It's not so much on them, but everything has to happen just the way it should. Twin flame signs. Look for the signs for our connection. As your twin flame, I mirror what you're going through. Notice how we are very similar and share the same vision. There is a connection between us that can't be denied. We have to work on ourselves to be together. Look out for signs for my love. It is me sending you. Oh my goodness. Woo. Lord have mercy. Oh my goodness. It's beautiful. Let's see. Okay. What I want to ask next. I want to know, what is the energy that they're in right now? What is the energy of the divine masculine? Obviously, besides all these beautiful messages for the divine feminine energy, what else can we know about this divine masculine? Thank you, Great Spirit, I am. Thank you. I am so honored to receive and be tapping into this divine masculine frequency. I am so honored. Thank you. Thank you to that I am here before you and being used as a vessel. Now, I feel like I don't want to use reversals right now. So I will put this like this. So they are having a hard time. They're struggling. But even if it was, I feel that it's coming to an end. The great struggle. Well, to a certain degree. Like, they were really struggling. Okay, it was like unbearable. But I feel that it's coming to an end. Or if it even has, or it's gonna end, if it hasn't ended already. I'm sensing that, they're trying to go into they're either going to somebody for help. I'm sensing that they also want to do things a little more traditional. They want some give and take. I'm sensing that there's a lot that they want to give you. Like, they don't want to be out in the cold. They want to give you something. Like, I'm sensing though that it's something like a long-term. They want to do an offer of a love offer, right? And they want it now. Love offer. They want it to. They would really want to do it as soon as possible. Like, their spirit really wants to get this moving. But again, it all has to be at divine timing. They were acting immature. They're aware that they had been acting very mature. They are aware that they need to. Okay, let's see. They were acting very not what you deserved. They want to, but it's you the one they want, and they want to offer you stability. They need to be that King of Pentacles, and that is what they want to do. But they're going through a transformation right now. They're going through a transformation. And you know, they just want you to be open, though, when they do come. They would like some forgiveness. They would like you to hear them out. I'm also feeling right now, I'm sensing that a lot of stuff, a lot of information came downloading, like, you know, you went through your time also. You went through a lot of mistakes, a lot of maybe lovers, a lot of situations yourself to get to your awakening. So I'm kind of sensing some other, and you know, I'm sensing that this is like an angelic frequency telling me to communicate with the feminine, divine feminine, and say, have patience and empathy, because you went through this yourself. Just right now you're more advanced, but you wouldn't be where you are now if it hadn't been for the harsh lessons you went through. So this, I'm feeling, you know, the divine masculine, usually in these twin flames, they're usually younger, or at least emotionally. So this is just a situation where you're just going to have a lot of patience and understanding. They want to come to you and communicate, you know, give you this explanation, just get you back into their life. You are the star. They're, you know, they're wishing for you. You are hope. You are, they just kind of like put you up on a pedestal kind of thing, where you just have so much meaning. Your relationship to them is just very meaningful. Okay, so I am going to ask I'm going to ask some kind of message from our oracle angels. Let's see here. To just unite all this, and this is just beautiful. Thank you, divine masculine. Thank you for this, allowing me to tap into this frequency, and having me be a vessel so you can communicate all this to the divine feminine. Thank you, Spirit. I am, for also making this possible. Okay, and what is a message from our angels? It's in this one. Inner calling. And on the bottom I saw inner child. But I'm going to stick here with inner calling. Inner calling. You can choose to see your biggest challenges as your best opportunities for inner change and growth. The trials and ordeals we experience in life are actually necessary for our soul's evolution. Take a moment to reflect back on past difficulties and identify how those experiences have made you stronger and wiser. Now turn your attention to the present and remind yourself to take the drama out of your challenges and try to see how they are serving you. I choose to see challenges as ideal opportunities to work on my inner self. I look for blessings in all situations, past and present. I am connected to the positive aspect of my experience. Beautiful. And yep, and just as, like I had mentioned, everything is just as it should be. His spirit wants you to know that they want you guys to be together now. They can't wait. But there's still lessons. There's lessons to be done, and he needs to level up to match you where you are. And so right now he's being kind of, he's being pushed. He's really being tested and pushed, and he's going through a difficult time. And this is something that they have to go through on their own, just like you went through your own awakening as well. But how about some advice for a divine feminine? Something that they can do, something they can work on. With others. So I'm sensing, so we have Sagittarius in the 11th house. So 11th house is governed by Aquarius, a place where there's freedom, weirdness, working with others. And Sagittarius has a lot of wisdom, a lot of freedom. Venus here is saying to right now is a good time for you to focus on, yes, like being out with others, either in your job, friends, or doing something that's bringing you some more wisdom, sharing wisdom, traveling, experiencing, being weird, just being, putting yourself out there, embracing who you are, embracing who others are, accepting of different beliefs, be passionate of sharing things with others. So this can get you out of this funk, I think, out of so focused on the lack. Okay, well, thank you so much. I'll leave this here. I'm feeling good though. I was a little bit scared, not scared, but I was a little bit concerned that I was gonna feel a lot of heaviness, but it turned out to be pretty good. Not too heavy, but just a lot of, as I went through, the energy started soothing, and I think there's just so much hope, so much love, and I'm sensing that what's coming in is that you are together. No matter what, your souls are always together. And I'm hearing, when you meditate, when you're in silence, know that I am next to you. Oh my gosh, now I want to cry. Okay, know that I am next to you. I'm right there with you, beside you, holding you. And when I am meditating, and which is something that it's new to them, when I am also in silence, I know that you are there with me, holding me. Oh my gosh. Okay, I should have ended it. All right, well, thank you so much. And I leave you here. I leave you in peace. I return this energy so full of love. Thank you so much, Divine Masculine, Divine Feminine. Thank you so much. Yeah. All right. Thank you. Bye.